The angels want you to pay attention because someone is planning to come to you late at night. This is not a random or impulsive act. It is deeply spiritual and purposeful. This person has been going through a time of inner struggle and decision making. They have been standing at a crossroads, trying to choose between continuing to live in uncertainty or taking a step towards something their heart can no longer ignore. You. They are not knocking on your door just to talk. They are coming because their heart and soul are being pulled toward you, and they feel they must take action before it's too late. This moment has been building for some time. The angels reveal that this person has been debating within themselves, feeling torn between logic and emotion. They may have been held back by fear, doubt, or past wounds, but something has recently shifted in them. Whether it was a dream, a spiritual sign, or simply an overwhelming realization, they now feel a strong urge to see you. Their heart is full of urgency, and they believe that reaching out to you could bring them the peace, answers, or closure they have been searching for. Even though they are acting with urgency, they still carry uncertainty. They don't know how you'll respond. They may be afraid that you will not welcome them or that too much time has passed. But they are choosing to act anyway because they believe this moment holds great importance. They are not just coming to explain themselves or revisit the past. They are seeking something spiritual, something that feels unfinished between you. It could be an apology, a confession, or simply the desire to reconnect with the energy and peace you once gave them. They want to know if there is still a path forward with you. The angels want you to understand that this person's arrival is not only about them, it is about you too. You are not a bystander in this journey. You are a central part of it. The universe is offering you a choice. When this person knocks, you must ask yourself, are you ready to open the door? Are you prepared to listen to what they have to say? Do you want to welcome the past into your present? This is your moment to decide what feels right for you. The angels encourage you to trust your intuition. Even before this moment, you may have sensed their energy lingering, as if they were always close to returning. Maybe you felt a shift in the air, a sense that something was moving towards you. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals preparing you for this moment. When it comes, meet it with grace, patience, and clarity. You do not need to make a fast decision. Their urgency belongs to them, but your peace is your own. Stay centered. Listen not just to their words, but to how your soul responds. This person's journey has been full of reflection. They've had time to think about the past, to feel regret, to wonder what could have been done differently. They may have thought of things they should have said or ways they could have shown up for you more fully. Now they want to return with a clearer understanding, hoping to create a new beginning or at least speak their truth. However, the angels also want you to remember your own strength. You are not here to simply receive what this person brings. You have the power to choose whether this connection still belongs in your life. This moment is not about letting someone back in just because they come to you. It's about discerning whether their presence now aligns with your truth and your peace. You are also a creator of your own future, not just a part of theirs. Reflect on your heart. Have you felt this moment coming? Has your soul whispered that something or someone was on its way back? Trust that inner voice. The angels are guiding both of you, but the decision is still yours. If their return feels right, if it brings light and peace, then embrace it. But if it stirs confusion or pain, Know that you do not have to say yes. You are allowed to protect your peace. This moment is sacred and powerful. It may come with emotional intensity, tears, or even words you didn't expect. This person may arrive full of emotion, speaking quickly, spilling out feelings they have held in for a long time. But you do not have to match their pace. Take your time. Listen to your heart. Let your soul tell you what's best for you. If this meeting is meant to bring reconciliation, then it will. If it's meant to bring closure, then that too will happen. And if it is only meant to give clarity and help you both move forward separately, that is also a blessing. Sometimes people return not to stay, but to give us the final piece we need to move on fully. And that, too, is part of divine timing. This person has grown. They've learned how to step into their own power. They are beginning to understand that they shape their reality not by waiting, but by acting. That's why they are coming now, to try and shape a new future, one that includes you. Their arrival is their first step in rewriting the story that once ended in silence. They want to speak from a place of courage and intention, hoping to create a new ending. Yet this transformation is not just theirs. You have changed too. You are not who you once were when they left or when silence filled the space between you. You have healed. You have grown. And you also have the right to decide what comes next. This moment must honor both of your truths. Listen deeply, not just to them, but to your own soul. If it feels real and right, allow the path to open. But if it feels off, trust that too. Divine timing brings clarity, not confusion. You have the strength to choose with love. You are being reminded that your power matters. This is not about going backward or trying to return to what was. It's about stepping forward, whether together or apart, with wisdom. Whatever happens, trust that you are being divinely guided. The angels want you to know that love in its purest form never disappears. The connection between souls is eternal, even if the physical paths diverge. Some meetings are meant to open the heart, even if they don't lead to forever. Others are meant to last a lifetime. Your role now is to feel the truth of this moment and respond from your highest self. Let your spirit rest. Let your heart be at peace. The universe is not asking you to rush or carry anyone else's burden. It is offering you a choice, a sacred moment to step into clarity. Whether this person stays or goes, know that your journey is still unfolding in perfect timing. You are not being tested. You are being shown the next step in your story. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. When they knock, you will know. Whether it's meant to be a new beginning or a final goodbye, you will feel it in your heart. Listen to that. Honor that. Let the truth of that moment guide you. Because you, dear child, are deeply loved, fully supported, and always guided by the hand of the divine. In whatever path you choose, it will be the right one for your soul's journey. The angels have a gentle but powerful message for you. Someone from your past is about to return, and they're planning to knock on your door late at night. This isn't just a random visit. It's a meaningful, soul-guided moment that has been building for a long time. The person coming to you is carrying unresolved emotions, deep truths, and a need for clarity. They are not just showing up because they want to. They are being pulled by something greater than themselves, something spiritual and divine. They are coming because their heart and soul have reached a point where silence can no longer continue. For a long time, this person has been standing between two paths, unsure whether to reach out or stay away. They've battled their own fears, hesitations, and inner conflicts, but now something within them has shifted. A spark of realization, an inner awakening, has pushed them forward. They feel that time is running out, and they must act before they lose the chance forever. Their soul is urging them to seek the truth, to resolve what was left open, and to understand whether there is still a place for them in your life. This visit isn't just about words. It's about energy, emotion, and intention. They may be coming to express their feelings, to confess something they've been holding back, or to simply be in your presence again. They are seeking peace, healing, and perhaps even forgiveness. But more than anything, they are hoping you will listen, not just to their voice, but to their heart. Their journey has brought them back to you because they believe you hold a piece of their truth. However, this isn't just about them. The angels want you to remember your power in this moment. You are not just a listener. You are a participant in this divine meeting. You get to decide how this encounter affects you. Do you welcome them with compassion? Do you set clear boundaries? Or do you gently release them with love and continue forward on your own path? Only you know the answer, and your heart already holds the truth. This person might arrive emotional, overwhelmed, or even uncertain about what they'll say. Their words may come quickly, spilling out before they've fully processed them. It might feel intense or confusing, but the angels ask you to breathe deeply, stay grounded, and listen to your own soul. Their urgency does not mean you have to rush. You can take your time to feel, process, and respond in the way that feels right for you. You may have sensed this energy building for some time, perhaps through dreams, signs, or a deep feeling that something was unfinished. Trust that your intuition has been preparing you for this. This encounter, while emotional, is part of the divine plan. Whether it leads to reconciliation, closure, or simply a new level of clarity, it is meant to bring transformation. The person coming to you is not the same as they once were. They have been on a journey of growth and self-discovery. They have learned hard lessons and come to understand their own shortcomings. They now realize the power of honesty, the value of presence, and the importance of connection. Their late-night visit is an act of courage, one that stems from realizing what they truly want and what they may have lost. Still, their return is not just about their growth. You too have changed. You have healed, grown stronger, and gained insight into your own worth and needs. You are not required to carry their burdens or fix their mistakes. If they are coming for comfort or peace, you have every right to ask whether you're willing to give that, or if your spirit is calling you in a different direction. This person may want a fresh start, or they may simply need to be heard. They might come seeking to rebuild, to explain their past choices, or to ask for another chance. But before you open your heart or your door, ask yourself, is this what your soul truly wants? Have you moved on and made peace with the past? Or is there still a part of you holding space for them? The angels remind you that not all returns are meant to be permanent. Sometimes people come back to say what needed to be said, to clear the air, or to offer the truth that was long overdue. Whether they stay or leave again, the important thing is that this moment brings clarity. It helps both of you understand where you stand and what you want moving forward. You are not obligated to rekindle what once was. You are not responsible for their healing. You can offer kindness without sacrificing your peace. You can listen without giving away your power. You can love without losing yourself. This is a sacred moment, a divine intersection of two souls with unfinished business. It may be emotional. It may be confusing. It may even stir up old pain. But the angels are reminding you, you are strong, you are wise, and you are not alone. Divine guidance is surrounding you, helping you navigate this moment with grace and clarity. If you feel called to forgive, do it for your own peace, not because you owe them anything. If you feel the connection can be rebuilt, then step forward slowly, with care and intention. And if you feel that their time in your life has ended, then release them with love, knowing that this is not a failure, but a step in your journey. Sometimes, closure comes through one final conversation. Sometimes, healing comes from hearing the truth. And sometimes, the door we once hoped would open again is the one we finally close for good. Whatever happens, trust that it is happening for your highest good. The angels ask you to protect your heart while keeping it open to truth. Let this be a moment of clarity, not confusion. If this person's presence brings peace, welcome it. If it brings chaos or uncertainty, set boundaries. You are not required to explain your choices. You are simply asked to honor your truth. You may never get all the answers. You may never fully understand their choices, but you will know, deep in your soul, whether their presence in your life is meant to continue or end. Let your heart guide you. Let your spirit speak. Remember, true love never asks you to abandon yourself. True connection uplifts, supports, and brings peace, not pain, confusion, or constant questioning. If this person is meant to be in your life, they will show up with respect, with accountability, and with love that is consistent, not conditional. And if not, let them go with grace. Trust that their arrival has served its purpose, even if it's just to remind you of how far you've come. You have built strength, clarity, and self-respect, and no one can take that from you. The angels surround you now with love, protection, and divine insight. You are not alone in this. You are exactly where you need to be. Whatever comes from this late night knock on your door, know that you have the power to choose your path, and the universe will honor that choice. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Step into your truth with confidence. What is meant for you will always find you, and it will never require you to shrink, to sacrifice, or to suffer. So, if they come to your door, be still, listen, feel, and let your soul decide. The night may bring many things: truth, healing, release, or renewal. But whatever it brings, you are ready, you are loved, you are guided, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Always.